I'm aware. Party Boy Joey Monday is aware. The jumping
Local
early
Party
though.
Boy Joe Monday.
Thank
Local
you.
Party
Thank
Boy.
you.
my
I got it.
goodness. My goodness. Yo, but
Got-
look at this.
You gotta
I'm
get
not
a sense of
I'm not gonna
professionalism.
have a
We're-
title for you to fuck it up, okay? I
We're
didn't earn this
sponsored.
title.
You
for
gotta
to
get
fuck it
his
up.
title right. Yo, he missed the end of the juggle, and that allows hdcm to get out. Tried for the upside down kick. SpaceBoy not biting, just trying to get out of this corner. Sorry, that was so
Look
high.
at this. Here's the activation. Local activation. SpaceBoy getting at the charge. Fireball walking down. Tries to get the duff. Nothing. And now we're throwing booms again.
Yeah, just a little bit. You have to be extremely careful when you're dealing with Sakura's V-Trigger 1, but excellent jumping in the flash kick here, and hdcm is still holding on to his activation. I imagine we're going to see it soon. There it is.
Yo, back dash just
Down
tries to
boom.
cross.
Now back throw. Now just one touch. Anything is actually going to do it here. Spinning a lot of his V-Trigger to get rid of these fireballs. Couldn't flash kick in time, and he blocked. Very respectable here from hdcm, but on a pixel here, can he get the one hit that he needs to go?
I don't know. I don't know if he can. He's got to come through. Tatu's pushing. Okay, goes for the upside down. Walks back. Stand light kick.
That was a very
Space
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, walk backwards because he would have been out of throw range. Like, didn't have to worry. Stand up.
Yeah, very much. I gotta respect hdcm for going for that throw bait there on the -2 situation, but SpaceBoy already one step ahead, had the follow-up situation planned out, and hdcm was not ready for that. Now back in this neutral game where it's actually looking pretty rough for Guile to throw booms, but gets the jump over. Here we go. In the corner now is SpaceBoy.
Yeah, we got to look out for these red. SpaceBoy's got back to the wall, trying to fight out. We've seen him fight out before. Yo, the jumping medium punch?
Who
SpaceBoy!
knew? Who knew that button was so good?
Activation.
SpaceBoy apparently, but he's able to... I was gonna say build some space for himself, but the EXCP ain't gonna be the way. Not a spin on the critical right there for hdcm. Probably
also
could have closed out the round.
Didn't do the jumping combo for max damage. Very.
Yeah, you actually get one. Sakura, you do have to microstep after the jump in, but able to find the sweep. Still not enough to kill. Needs one more. SpaceBoy toss him
again.
2 times. He needs one more.
Plus frames.
It's a 50-50. Nice delayed
He
tech.
jumps!
No. He wanted the sweep and to activate. Unfortunately, cost hdcm everything there. SpaceBoy knows Guile players just a little bit. Had that jump light kick.
That is a
Such
bad
a
habit
big
for
bad.
all players. Is the sweep
Yep.
into activation.
Yep.
Take it.
Especially-
Take a week. Take it out of your repertoire. Just don't do it for a whole week. See how you feel. Then come back. This is Dr. Joe, local Dr. Joe.
Local Dr. Joe Mon. But it's especially one of the things where you're Guile after a throw tech, you have a 7-frame sweep that's going to hit very far, very fast. So you always want it, but people can still jump it and get a fair chunk of damage. Speaking of damage, SpaceBoy in this corner trying to put the work on hdcm right now.
Yeah, he's coming in hot. But HCCM is still trying to fight their way out. The dash forward. The neutral jump for SpaceBoy almost lands. EX Fireball's coming. And now SpaceBoy just going to push these pokes out. The air-to-air stays in front.
Yeah, that wasn't an intentional V reversal out of hdcm, but just trying to keep this distance here, but push all the way to the corner after the V-Trigger activation. No Kokosho, whatever it's called.
Kikosho.
I like no-go. I like no-go Kokosho. It sounds like a really cool, like,
Take me down to
alt-rock
Kikosho.
group. Yeah. When the Florida Keys.
I was thinking the same thing here as hdcm is sitting in this corner with that V-Trigger activation, trying to find his point to activate SpaceBoy, not really giving him any room. Just booming to activate here, build some space.
Yo, coming
Not
for
for long
it.
though.
Gotta be careful.
SpaceBoy's coming for
is
it.
here.
He is called the
Lands on
SpaceBoy,
it.
and he wants all the space.
That chip damage. I don't know why he spent meter there. I don't know
Yeah,
why
I
he
don't
spent
know.
HCC. I don't know why he was spending meter. That was silly.
gotta
After he
stop-
after you spent the first bar, you really don't have any reason to hold on to the rest of it as Guile.
That first
But
bar
full
though
screen.
was.
Number one lesson.
Oh my
to learn,
God.
Full screen EX fireballs.
He's up.
Aren't
Get out of there.
really the play.
HCCM, run for your life. Run for your life.
He took it with the timeout. I can't believe it worked.
But yeah, definitely one of the things when you're looking for your opponent to like counter your fireballs with their own, spinning meter full screen is fine, but when SpaceBoy shows that he's really not going to be looking for that, especially when he has that life lead, there's no real point to spinning it. But right now, SpaceBoy able to get out of the corner, get the big crush here in the corner. Now we're stacking up some damage here. Going to toss him one time. Are we going to see it again?
The reversal doesn't want to give any chance for HDCM. The flash kick, though, tries to jump. Yo, he tried to answer and he got
this
clipped.
time.
You catching out,
A
baby.
lot of damage and still has V-Trigger on deck. Both sides has V-Trigger on deck. Two hitting fireball. HGCM dashed into it and now close to death. Holding these
Space Boy
plus
just
for
needs
he's
a
got
touch.
clipped in the toes.
Absurd.
He did him, and he got it. Just kept the pressure. Caught HDCM trying to back away, trying to run for his life. Kicked him right in the shins. Those boots didn't go up high enough. Bust out at the -2. Here comes SpaceBoy, feeling the momentum. Counter hit combos. What do you got? What's the
Went for
setup?
the overhead, still just going to keep tossing him here in this corner. Walking forward, toss him
Bro.
again. He's not going to teach him the lesson.
There's
Yo,
the
he flash kicked
reversal.
out.
Very smart.
Yo, I like that in the trade. He tried to get the charge in the flash kick. It wasn't there. Unfortunate for HDCM. SpaceBoy has a large life lead here.
Yeah, 70 seconds on the clock, though. Plenty of time for HDCM to figure it out. Not if you jump like that. SpaceBoy is ready. And
One of
takes
the
it 2-0.
rare distances that the anti-EXD people work, and there was a very nice ending to that round. Nice 69 on the timer.
Nice.
Very nice. Local party boy, Super Joe Monday approves. Anyway, with that was a match from round 3. We might have to stream another match from round 3. We'll see what happens. I know that Axio is going to be sending people our way. But this tournament has just begun, and I know what you're saying. Let's touch upon this one more time, because we kind of glossed over it at the start. The connectivity settings, you might look at those and think, man, you can enter from the West Coast, you can enter from anywhere. There's people from Scotland who are like, hey, I meet the requirements, to which I say, please
Enter.
do. Go ahead. Here's why. I'm doing it on purpose for this first time to prove a point. And mostly to get people familiar with the process of having to find the local, having to like connect to a very specific server to show that connection to that specific server. Because if we do that, we no longer have to draw lines on a map dividing regions. We can start drawing lines to connect people.
Yo, I'm
Super
always trying to
local
connect
party boy
people.
Joe Monday also has a degree in marketing. He went to a party school, Southern Utah, came out strong.